Hi guys, and welcome once again to Mike's PC 1080p, and welcome once again to Gold Rush the game. As you can see, we are busy here on the claim. I've just dismantled all of the stuff that was in our way, and I'm just going to put it on the pan over here now so that we can sell it, because we're no longer needing it. I'm not going to use it anymore. We've got the tier 3 set up now, so we might as well use it. It's there. If it means I have to drive a little bit more with the front loader, then so be it. That's what we're going to have to do. There's no point in having that set up when we've got the tier 3 set there already and waiting to be used. So yeah, we're going to be setting that up now. I'm going to put the truck out of the way. I'll put it down here on the pay dirt somewhere. Just put it down here somewhere. Turn off the lights, turn off the engine, jump out. Right, this area is now clear. I'm just going to move the front loader out of the way as well, because it's probably in my way here. Just get this moved back a bit. Well out the way. There we go. That'll do us. So all of the stuff is now been cleared. It's all out of our way. We can now get into the excavator and start bringing the last few pieces in down here. Oh, there's some hoses down here. Let me just grab these. Like I say, these are the most difficult pieces to put in. I've just reset the day so that I can see, but it hasn't really made much difference. It's not quite late enough here. The sun is in the wrong position. It's throwing shadows everywhere. I can hardly see a bloody thing, man. Hopefully this goes as well as it did yesterday. Yesterday was great. But I've got experience doing this, and I know what a pain in the ass it can be. Right, here we go. Right, we are going to take the sluice boxes first. I'm going to have to get it from here, from this angle, I think, from this side. I hope that's right. I think it is. Let's just get this head popped right down here. Right, it's going to be important that we don't cross these lines over, because if it gets twisted, it's going to start twisting in the air, and it's going to make things, it's just going to make life difficult for us. So that one is this one. Sometimes if you can't quite get the angle, then it is sometimes quite a good idea to cross these cables over, so that when you lift it up, it'll twist. You can get it to twist in the direction that you want it to twist in. But for now, we are just gonna put it in as is, without twisting the cables up. Right, hopefully that is correct. I'm having problems seeing because I've got the sun in my eyes from my living room window. It's shining right in my eyes, and the game isn't that bright. Well, it is now. It's all right here. All right, let's go. Let's see if we get this in. The big generator, it may be in our way. It could be in our way. We might have to move it if we have trouble getting this in, which we probably will have trouble getting this in. I don't think I can put it in from the top. If this would go in there, it would be so great. See, that's what I mean. We've picked it up from the side, and we have to get it in. We have to push it straight in. If I was sat there where the generator is, I might have been able to get it in. Let's see how far we can get up there. Let's just see how far we can get up there without moving the thing out of the way. If I can just turn this around, maybe. It's exactly the wrong angle. Whoa! Oh, there goes the cable. Ah. I don't really want to have to move the generator and everything out of the way. I don't even think I could put that in from the top. We might have to try it from the top. We might have to try it from the top. Let me just see if I can find this cable now. This is going to be a major pain in the ass. One time I looked everywhere on the claim. I was getting so pissed off because I couldn't find this bloody one cable, and it was sat on the back of the excavator. I mean, in fact, I'm just going to check. No, I don't think it is there. This is what I meant about the cables. They can be a pain when they break like that. When they snap off. There it is. Look, there it is. It can be literally any bloody where. Right. So it has to go over there. Right. So we're hooked up again. Right. I'm going to try it from the top. I don't think I can get it in from the top. But it's probably going to be worth a try. I've got it exactly the wrong way round as well. If I'm up the top, it's going to be. I'm going to have to hook it up differently. Let's see. Yep, it's going to turn it around. Could I just drive it in there while it's turning, while it's turning, while it's turning, while it's turning? Oh, that would have been so great if that would have worked. Well, we got one of them in. We managed to get one of them in. Let's try, see if we can do that again. That seemed to have worked quite well. Let's see if we can get the other one in a similar sort of fashion. Right, that one over here. That one over here. Yeah, it's low enough. Oh, if this one goes in easy, it's going to be so nice. If once we get these in, that's it, man. We've done half of it. Half of it's done. Alright. Let's go. Oh, if I was just a little bit... I'm going to have to get a bit further in. Wait a minute. Just turn that a bit further in like that. Maybe just swing it. Just throw it in. Come on. No, stay up. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, get in there. Shit, it turned. Right, I've just blocked the sun out a bit from the window, so it might help me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. Get in there. Yes, we did it. I don't believe it. Oh my god, I don't believe it. I'm so happy that went in there. What a pain in the butt that was. Alright. It's done. It's done. Alright, so far so good. So far so good. So we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. We've just got to put the 2 jigs in. And then we can hook everything up. We need to get another 2, well, another 1 hog pan. So we can set that up as well. Shall I really do the hog pans? They don't really bring that much gold, really. But I suppose every little bit helps. I don't know how much they're really going to bring with the tier 3 setup, really. Might be more trouble than it's worth, but we can try it. If it's not worth doing it, then I'll just leave the hog pans, because it's... I'm going to go from the other side. Because if we don't get much... It's a lot of work. It's extra work. It's just basically extra work. And if it's not going to give us that much gold, then we won't bother with it. I mean, we don't get that much gold from them from the tier 5. So with the tier 3, it's probably going to be even worse. But we'll see. We'll test it. Alright. So. Here we go. I'm not sure where these things hook up. Right, that one. It's going to be on the edges, isn't it? Yep. On there. Looking good. This one is going to be on there. Whoa. And this one over here. Oh, come on, man. Okay, here we go. Alright, this is probably going to have to go on the far side, and then when we get back in for the next one, we'll do it opposites like we did with the sluice boxes. It worked quite well. The worst thing about this is I'm going to have to change them 3 times. I mean, this is tier 3, we've got tier 4, we've got tier 5. I don't have to do the sluice boxes, thank God. But these things are still going to have to be changed. I'm thinking about setting up my wavetable and stuff somewhere else so that we don't have to move them out of the way constantly. Oh, this looks good. This looks really good. Yes! Excellent, man. Bloody excellent. Let's see if we get the other one in like that as well. Yeah, we'll set the wavetables up somewhere else. And I'm also thinking about getting a second water pump. Not a water pump, water pump. We could get a second water pump, and we could get a second water trailer. Shall we do that? I don't know. I'm just thinking, because we could set up a whole row of wavetables, maybe. But I think maybe it's just better to wait until we get the 150 grand for the water tower, because that'll solve all the problems in one go. And it holds a hell of a lot of water as well. I don't know what the water trailer is going to be like now with the tier 3 system. The tier 3 system probably takes a lot more water than the setup we had. I don't know if that little one trailer worth of water is going to be enough, to be honest. I mean, for the little setup that we had, it was fine, it worked great. But I don't know what it's going to work with this one. Alright, you are going to go down here. You over here. And you on here. And you over here, my friend. Alright, let's go. The last one. Yoo-hoo! Can't tell you how happy I am, man. I can't tell you how happy I am. Come on, lift it up, lift it up. Right, let's see, probably have to go around the opposite side this time. Oh, almost. Yes! Oh, I don't believe it. Alright. Right, let's just get this thing out of here. Let me just see. I'm driving backwards now. Let me just turn it around. Right, that is it. We are done with that. All the pieces are in. Excellent. Right, we'll just drop this down and take off the and turn that off now. We'll take off these cables. I'll just throw them here in the back of the truck. Out the way. Oh, we've done it, guys. We've done it. All we have to do now is hook it up with electric and water. Bloody excellent. Absolutely excellent. Done. Right. Right. Let's see what we need in the way of electricity first. Right, there's not going to be that many cables because we ain't got that much stuff. There's going to be one cable for this one. So one electric and one water, and it's a big power cable. So we'll take one of these. Just put that on there. One electric, one water. One electric. Right, we've got water right here. One water. Right, that is done. He is finished. Right, what about the trommel? The trommel just needs electricity. It's also a big thick cable. A fat one. So we'll stick it on here so we don't have to stretch it quite as far. In it goes. Beautiful. Right, I think that is it. That is now completely supplied with water and electricity. That is ready to go, my friends. That is ready to go. Right. So we've got all of this stuff down here. Where are we going to get set up? Right, we've got lights to set up. We've got the wavetable to set up. Right, those lights are probably all right. I'm just going to turn this light round. I still can't turn the lights around in my hand, which is a major pain in the butt as well. Don't you fall over. Can I put it right there? Just there like that. Okay, so that's going to be lighting that up quite well down there. The next light we've got is that one. Ah, we've got one here. So this light, just want it to be out the way slightly. It's going to be over here. Something like that. That is it, yeah. Let me just wind this cable in a little bit. Why is the cable all the way down there? Right, I'm going to change these cables up a little bit. I want to put this cable into these yellow slots so that we can have maybe just these on the lights. That would be better, and then we can turn the lights on and off as we need them, as we require them. So this one will go in there like that. Okay, that's that one. That's that one is okay. This cable here, this one, we need to stick over here, along here. Right, so that's that light done and that light done. This one is down here. This is a broken cable. Hopefully it still works. I can't see my mechanic running around any. Oh, he's down there. He's doing the excavator, the front loader. So this cable is just going to come up here and go into there. So we've got two more cables, which are these ones. That's for those two lights over there. See, I might get another generator and just put it over here. Put it right over this side. About here, because we're going to have to get lights going all the way along here, because we're going to be digging this out. So we need lights lighting this up. They are going to be in the wrong position, so I'm just going to grab them. I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. We're going to have to make do. We're going to have to use them, man. We're going to have to do it. I don't want cables coming from there running all the way across here, because we're going to have to drive over them and they're a pain. You keep hanging on them. It slows everything down when you have to drive across them. So that's why I want to have a separate generator over here. I can't remember how much the generator costs though. I don't think it's very cheap. And if we've got the big generator, we're also going to have one of them next to it. Well, at the moment, we're just going to have to dig during the day. It's as simple as that. I'm going to move these lights over. Just unhook that. We're just going to have to dig during the day until we've done our first cleanup and we can go and get some, get the equipment that we need. So we'll put this light just here, shining like that. Just grab this cable. There's a light down there as well, falling over again. Right, this cable can go onto this light and just stay over here. And like I did on the I think it was 2 seasons ago, I had the generator. I had one generator and one fuel container together, and I had all of the lights for the whole claim hooked up on the thing. And it was always left on. It ran day and night, and I would literally fill it up about once a week. It was absolutely brilliant. You put the lights on and you don't have to bother about the lights at all for the whole of the duration. It's a really good system. So we've got one light lighting up this bit, one light going down there. This cable will just reel in. Dump it there. I'm going to turn that light just around a little bit. Just something like that. There you go. That'll do us. Right, we've got another cable. We'll take this one. And we've got that connector over there as well. So that's for this light. What we're going to do with this light. So we've got that one shining over here. This light is actually surplus to requirements, so we're going to put that over the other side as well. Just leave that there. We'll just take this light, we'll run it over here. So he's lighting that bit up. This one will come over here. Just like this, and he'll light that bit up, and we'll bring that cable over, and then all we have to do, as soon as we get the generator and the fuel container, we'll just put them in place, and that's it, sorted, man, sorted. Right, grab that. Right, that's it. All we have to do now is the wavetable and the magnetite separator. So where are we going to set those up? Right, let's just hook that cable up to that and just leave it lying there. Right. I'd like them to be out of the way somewhere where they're really not going to be in our way. We could put them. We could just put them over here. It's not flat ground though. That's the thing. It's not flat ground, but we'll try it. We'll see if we can do it. It's probably not going to work because we need flat ground, and it's right next to the light as well, which would be great. Well, if it would work like that, that's okay. If we can get it hooked up, we'll see. Just grab this one. I'd like to have a couple of wavetables if we can, you know. We've got another one. If this works, if this works, I'm going to grab another one, and in fact, I'll put that over here a little bit. No, come here. Oh, this thing's a load of rubbish as well with its links, skinny little links. Stand up, you son of a bitch! Right, it's there. It's there, right. Ideally, we need a separate system for these things. Well, we can only use one at the moment. It's not going to take two, it won't let us use two. So, all of this stuff, how are we going to do this now? So we need... We've got two sockets free on there, so we'll put this one on one of them. Oh, stop it. It's like the lights, man. Bloody rubbish. Right, that one there. Look at all the sparks flying out of this. They've got so many broken cables. I don't know what my mechanic's doing. I don't know where he is. I haven't seen him at all today. Right, this one will go into that one. Right, that's all those plugs used. But the good thing is, we can now turn the lights on and off as we need them, and each individual piece of apparatus we can turn them on and off as required, which is good. It's the way I like it. Right, now we need some water for them, so we're going to have to grab that hose. We've got one hose here. We'll grab him and we'll just drag it down here. Straight down here, we'll just put it here. Grab this one, put it here, and it's going to make the whole thing a lot neater. Just drop that there like that. So we've got loads of stuff now, surplus, which is great. Less cables and hoses lying around on the claim, which is just what I like. Or in actual fact, we should be able to use the second wavetable now, because the mobile wash plants are no longer connected. So I'm going to grab it out of the shed and we'll set that one up as well. The only problem that we're going to have now is we haven't got enough power sockets. We haven't got enough power sockets, so what I'm going to do is take one of these lights off. I'll probably take that light off, and we'll take the power from it from over there. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to bring the truck over. I'm going to fill it up with all the bits and pieces we've got there, and we'll just dump it in the shed for now until we need it. At the moment we don't need it, so we might as well get rid of it. Get everything sorted out on the claim, so it's all nice and clean and tidy, everything's sorted out, and then when we start to mine, I've got a clear conscience. Everything's done. I don't have to think, oh, I've got to do that, I've got to do that, because I don't like that. Do we need this cable? I don't think we need this cable. In fact, I'll leave this stuff all in the back of the truck for the moment until we are actually set up and running, so that I know we don't need it anymore It saves trips going backwards and forwards to the thing. Right, we need one hose and we need that power cable. One hose and that power cable. We don't need that anymore. We don't need these things anymore. So much equipment which we don't need anymore, man. Look at how much stuff we've not got lying around now. I like a nice tidy claim with the least amount of clutter as possible. And as we're going to be buying mats, we're going to have lots of mats. We've got plenty of area around here. We can have a whole pile of dirty mats with gold in, and we can have a whole pile of clean mats. Well, we won't really have a pile of clean mats, we'll just have mats, and as they are dirty we'll just replace them. We'll buy new ones, we'll buy clean ones. Well, we'll see how we do that when the time comes. Right, that is it as far as I know. We're just going to go, I'm just going to go grab the wavetable. It should work no problem now. Which means we can do the gold double as fast, twice as fast. Oh, I'm so glad we got everything set up now. Great, man, great. Right, some of this stuff we can actually empty. We don't need it all. I want to leave the cables in there, and because we don't know if we're going to need the cables still or not. Have we not got any more of these extensions? We have. We haven't. Wow, we haven't. Alright, put that there. Right, we don't need these things, so they can just come down here. We don't need that one. What else have we got? We don't need that one. Right, the rest I'll just leave in there for now. We need this. Just chuck him in the back of here. Have we got any more yellow cables? No, we haven't. I was just going to replace some of the cables that are broken, but we haven't got them. Hopefully our guy will repair them. We can sell those mobile wash plants as well. We don't need them anymore. It's going to be cash back. Alright. Wavetable. Yoo-hoo! 2 wavetables. Loving it. How am I holding this thing? So that's... Right. Oh, this is going to be... It's going to be a pain to put in because I can't turn it in my hands. I just got to push that round a little bit. Just a little bit. Come on. What a pain. Oh, it goes up on its own. That'll do. That'll do it. A little bit more. There you go. There you go. Done. Alright, water is from the back. From there. This one, right, we're going to have to unhook a light, which is probably work light, yeah, that one with a broken cable. Alright. We'll take the cable around here. Job done. Job done, my friends. Job done. Right, this one can come out. Yeah, this is a broken cable. When we've wrapped it up, it'll probably be without ends. Yep, it's without ends. So that is a buggered cable. That's totally buggered. We'll just leave that up. Our rubbish pile is over here. That's our rubbish pile. We'll just leave all the rubbish there. So we need another cable for this light. So this light was actually giving us light for in here. Yeah. Well, it's just going to have to put up with it. Until we get new stuff, we're going to have to put up with it. So this one is going to go all the way down here. And then we've got sufficient light to last us for quite a while, really. This light will go up here. Will it work there? That looks good. That looks good. Right, excellent. So all we need now is another fuel generator and another fuel container, another generator. And then we can hook those lights all straight into the generator. And we'll put another light over here, which will light up this area for us. That light may throw enough light over here so that we can see what we're doing when we're doing the cleanup. In fact, we can even see. We'll just see. We'll turn it on. Work light, work light. Yeah, we should be alright, I think. Once it gets dark. So we've got that one light on. And that light is shining over there as well. Excellent. Nice, man, nice. We have done it, guys. We have done it. We are finished. So next episode we'll start doing a cleanup. We've got to start putting some buckets in here. We've got no guys working for us now. Well, the guys that we've got that we're working on the mobile wash plant, I will probably retrain them at some point, and we'll see how that goes, because I think some of them have got quite high percentages, so it'd be good to retrain them and keep them. And there's plenty of job openings for them to do, so we should be lucky if we retrain them. It shouldn't really be a problem. Right, do they need any more buckets? One at the front maybe? No, that is it, just those. So we've got those buckets there. We need to put mats and grates in there. We need a nuggetator to clean the mats, but the nuggetator is probably going to be set down here. I might even set the nuggetator right in the middle of these things, so we can just jump across all the time and grab the mats and stuff. So we need to buy a nuggetator, okay, which means more water, more stuff. We've still got another free thing on here though for water, but that's probably going to screw us up for that again. If you've got a nuggetator, I don't know if well, it's not all running at the same time, so we should be all right. Okay, guys, that is it. I'm really happy we've got all that in with the minimum of fuss. Next episode, we can probably start doing digging. Yeah, we're going to have to start because we need money. We need the money. We haven't got the hog pans here yet. We'll buy them at a later date. I'm not really worried about the hog pans. We've got one around the other side that I can bring over and we could start using. But that's going to be another plug socket. Yeah, maybe I'll have to bring it over. We could put a light on it as well. Well, we'll see. I'll think about that, and then we'll sort that out next episode. Everything is done, guys. Everything is done. We've got a nice, clean, orderly, tidy claim. I'm just going to reel in this hose a little bit. Not that one. This one, just to get it straightened up a little bit. Right, guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please show your support and hit that thumbs up for me. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. You'll be notified whenever I upload a new video, and you won't miss a single episode. Until next time, guys, take care of yourselves. Bye now.